Hi, I'm Shawna Karish, and I'm here with an Ask Shawna answer from an Ask Shawna question sent into my website at askshawna.com. Anyway, this question is from Sharon, and it says, "Hi Shawna, I'm very intrigued by your method of clicker training. Has it ever been used to help a horse that's extremely herd bound? I have had my quarter horse for 6 years. He's never bonded with another horse to the point where he gets upset if the horse leaves. He's been at the new facility for about 2.5 months now. He was the calm, sane horse that I've known until a couple weeks ago. He has really bonded with a couple horses, and when they are turned out and disappear over the hill, he turns into a frantic horse I don't recognize. He is in total panic mode, and I can't seem to break through to him to calm him down when he's like that. I may need to move him to a different barn, but before I do that, I'm researching other ways to help him. Thank you so much, Sharon." Okay, yes, this has definitely been used with herd-bound horses. Herd-bound, buddy sour, barn sour, you know, all of the different, you know, they're not, whether they're the ones that don't like leaving or that they don't like when their friends leave, all of these situations, it has been used and has helped to build their confidence and to actually have them look forward to the time away from the other horses. And on the other hand, let's say it's also helped the horses who don't like other horses near them, you know, in the ring, and they're the kick and they bite and they want to. So I've used it to address both sides of that issue. Now, the one thing is, when you get the horses to the point, your horse to the point, or any horse to the point where they're completely panicked and overwrought, they're too far gone. You know, they've crossed a boundary. So what I would recommend you do, and you can do 2 different ways with this session. Get somebody to kind of help you out, and when they, you know, I don't know if they live indoors or outdoors. It sounds like they live indoors, but the problem is whether they're turned out. But what I want you to start doing is just doing positive reinforcement sessions, doing the clicker and the target training, and start close though. So you might take the other horse, you know, have them both out, let's say, and you know, you take them both to a paddock. You can take the one just maybe around a quarter where they can't see it, or just a little bit further away. As the horse is going further away, engage your horse with a behavior that he has a history with. You know, have him target and click and reinforce, target, click and reinforce. And pretty soon he'll start focusing on the target and what's going on, and feel safer and not feeling so worried about the other horse leaving. But also keep in mind that when the horse comes back into his presence, that if he's carrying on and is getting himself all worked up, and then the horse comes back in during that time, he thinks, if I panic, the horse will come back. So try to realize the presence of the horse coming back is also a really big reinforcer for him at that point. So I would have a friend just maybe take them just, you know, maybe they're just both on lead ropes, and you take one just around the corner where he's out of sight. Do the target, target, target. He's nice, calm, and relaxed, and have him brought back in. So try to think of ways that you can break it down to smaller steps, or what we call successive approximations. So there's small little increments that you can build up where he may get a little bit worried, but as soon as you see him kind of focus and get back to something, reinforce him with food, reinforce him with the presence, and then build up that time that the other horse is gone or out of the equation. So it's definitely something you can do, and you need to start working from a point where it's not quite so drastic, where it's gone to complete panic mode, so that he has time to adapt, and you still have him. Once they cross that border, it's hard to get him back. Anyway, and I mean, there's so many factors there that you can do that I don't necessarily know what exactly they are. So if you have more information, I'll be happy to help you further customize something for what you're doing. But definitely is something you can do, and building that reinforcement history with you, or being out of the presence of the other horses, will definitely help you. Anyway, so I'm Shawna Karish with Ask Shawna. If you have any questions or more questions, please don't hesitate to go to askshawna.com, and I'll be happy to get to your questions. So thank you, and enjoy getting your horses on target. Bye for now.